What's up guys, this is Dan or Crazy Bad Cuber, and the last time we raced we checked to see if cube color makes a difference. This time we're going to see if cube size makes a difference. Now the last time I did this I got a bunch of comments of people saying it wasn't fair because I didn't use the same scrambles for each of the rounds, but keep in mind if I had used the same scrambles, the cube I solved last would have an advantage because I had already solved that same scramble 4 times. An average of 5 doesn't really tell us much, this is just more of an entertainment video, so let's just have fun. So what I've done is I bought 4 Zanchis, all the way from the little tiny 42mm up to the standard size 57mm. We're gonna race them and see who wins. Alright everybody, time for round 1.
And we're off. Here we go, folks, into the first round of Does Cube Size Matter? Looks like 57mm getting a good head start there. 42mm is way behind. 50mm seems to be kind of at a medium pace here. Who's it going to be? Looks like the 57mm just finished up its OLL. Who's it going to be, folks? It's the 57mm. And look, 50 and 55 came in very close, leaving 42mm with a time of 21:78.
So 57mm took the lead on this one, and I'm not surprised. I usually do good with 57mm cubes. But isn't that kind of mean though? I mean, the big guy pushing around the little guys like that? Somebody should really stand up to big bad 57 in round 2.
And here we go with round 2, folks. Let's see if 42mm can redeem itself and not let 57 win first place this time. 55 seems like it's going to be going at a really fast pace, already done with all of the F2L stage, going on to the OLL now. 55 is way behind. And look at that, fast hands on 50, wins by 0.01 of a second. Wow, who's it going to be taking last place on this one? Well, it's 55 at the time of 21:56.
Alright, so 50mm took the lead this time. Oh hey 57, what? You need your diaper changed? I'm kidding, 57. He just got lucky. I have faith in you.
Time for round 3.
And we're off with round 3. Let's see if 50mm can hold its title by winning the 3rd round. However, it doesn't look like it because if you look in the bottom right, 57mm looks like it's going at a fairly good pace. However, 55 now in the bottom left sure took a commanding lead already on its PLL stage. Who's it going to be? It's going to be 55 at the time of 15:05. Looks like somebody trained that cube properly, leaving 50mm, who was first last time, in last place now with 23:15.
Okay, so 50mm took first place this time. I haven't seen this variety of winners since the last time I checked my comments section. That's right, I'm talking about you. Seriously though, all the times are really close, and I think somebody needs to man up and take the lead for all remaining time. Alright guys, time for round 4.
And here we go with round 4. You would think that everybody's going to have a good time with this one because they got to give it all because we're almost done with the rounds and we got to really make it count now. Looks like 57 is on a commanding lead, but I really wish that 42 would come in first place at least once just to show that the little guys can win. So who's it going to be? It's 55 again with 16, 54, and wow, the last 2 came in very, very close.
Oh yeah, 50 manned up. That doesn't mean it's winning though. I wish that 42mm would win a round to show that big things can come in small packages. It's okay, 42. You can win. Time for round 5.
And we're off at the final round, folks. This will be a very entertaining round. Because it's the last, everybody should be trying to get a very good time to rank higher in the final standings. 42mm, I know you can do a really good time. I really hope you do this time. 50 is falling behind a little bit. However, 57 just got a really easy OLL and now onto the PLL, winning with a time of 18.32, and that leaves 55 in the dust at 21 flat.
So 57 ends it like it started, in first place. But that doesn't mean we know who won. For that, we need to go to the leaderboards. So in 4th place, with an average of 19.13, is 42mm. Still a sub-20 average, which is pretty good. After that comes 50mm with 19.02. Very, very close between those two. And in 1st place comes 57mm with 18.08. Not too much faster than 55. So all the averages were very, very close, but in the end, Big Bad 57 did take first place. Did you happen to notice though that the worst time was for the smallest cube and the best time was for the biggest cube? I think from now on I'm going to stick to the bigger sizes. Thanks everybody for watching. I had a blast making this one. I had more fun making this one than I did my first one, which tells me the next one is probably going to be even funner. Please give it a like rating if you like it, and I'll see you on my next video.